future of the Terre Haute Mayor's office is now in the hands of the Indiana State Supreme Court. Good evening, I'm Mark Allen.
And I'm Patrice Dayton. Attorneys for Mayor Duke Bennett and former Mayor Kevin Burke both presented their arguments before the High Court this morning. This after two other courts have released opinions on Bennett and whether he violated the Mini Hatch Act. News
10's Amanda Jarrett has details of the hearing.
The Supreme Court of Indiana is back in session.
City officials and supporters gather at the Supreme Court to see what may happen with the mayor's office.
We believe should be seated by this court as the duly elected mayor of the city of Terre Haute.
While Burke wants Bennett to be deemed ineligible, Bennett wants the court to redefine the Mini Hatch Act.
Let's give a bright line for people so that they know after this case whether or not they're going to be subject to the Hatch Act.
But the justices had some tough questions for Burke's legal team.
You could have brought this action before the election.
Yes,
and did.
That's correct.
You chose to really put it to the voters, see how things go.
And for Bennett,
he or she ought to be able to just put the blinders on, go out and file, and not worry about whether the Hatch Act applies.
No, Your Honor.
Both Burke and Bennett say it's hard to tell how the case will go, but both were pleased with their cases.
I thought it went very well. You never know what the results are going to be, but I think it's pretty clear of where we're standing. I thought the justices exhibited a real problem with my opponent's case.
What they'll decide or when, no one knows. One thing's for sure, both Burke and Bennett hope this will be the last stop in their court battle. In Indianapolis with Chief Photojournalist Mike Latta and John Tim.
This court will be in recess.
Amanda Jarrett, News 10.
Both Burke and Bennett asked the High Court if they decide on a special election that they would be the only candidates in it. No word on how long it will take for a decision from the Supreme Court. For more on the hearing, you can log on to our website, WTHI-TV.com.